You know, it quickly shifts back out of balance. And meanwhile, bottom lane, Sumail looking for a kill here. Pango might go down. General, 6 seconds for Swashbuckle. Sumail doesn't commit fully for it, but No Tail will be the first blood. Aloha Dance will find the kill. He is tanking a lot of creeps here. Sumail was hoping for some bashes to come out, but not this time. And FTM open the scoreboard. Looking at the top lane at the same time, but Aloha Dance, I think this might be a casualty here. OG might just get their first kill. Toss, slapping away. Shikuchi won't come off cooldown. Justin gets the first kill for OG. Now in the top lane, always want to fly, gets the route onto 2. He does get lassoed up on mid 1. Getting harassed here. That should be the fall of the Oracle. That should be. And V-Tune, he doesn't have an ulti available, but when does he want to use it? Or does he want to use it at all? Well, just this mini stun. He'll land the river. Thompson in a bit of trouble. The boat will be thrown with the X mark, and Thompson in trouble. Conker throws him into the air with the
Radiant structure.
yeah, exactly. You're gonna need Thompson with the burst damage to make it work out. But now they have the Oracle thrown in with the lasso instantly interrupted with the X mark, but it will go down. And now the interruption coming in from FTM. OG on the run. Thompson, he doesn't want to die a second time here. Gets the stun on Iceberg, gets the kill. V2 right next to Thompson. And now it's a one-on-one fight here. Sucks, does throw the stun in, and Aloha Dance is there as well, but the skin carapace will stun him in place, and Aloha Dance is on the run now. They managed to get the Slark away from the battle. Now comes Pango. General throws in the ultimate. He's going to try and stun lock Tiny. He will get 2. Does he get the 3rd one? He will die to Always Want to Fly. And now OG on the run. They've lost one of their cores. They've actually lost 2 of their cores now. And Sumail coming in. When will he use that Chronosphere? Is he going to use it at all? They will lose 1 target. General now in the river. Saksa throws into stun onto the Pango. Another disarm coming in from Always Want to Fly. And General is he's surviving this because of that. And Saksa is so close to dying. Aloha Dance will chase down Saksa. Kills him with the Shikuchi. And now V-Tune. He's happy to disengage from this.
Precious bounty.
He is, but there's an engagement going in mid at the same time. Mid 1 will be thrown on the boat. Double torrent thrown into the air. Saksa in trouble, but mid 1 gets the lasso onto the Weaver. He's very low. Sumail gets the Chrono onto 2, and they might take the Weaver. They might even go on the Kunkka, but do they have the damage to take him out? They will take him down to half HP. The break will come in. Here comes Thompson, and Thompson with the slap. Trying to run away from Thompson. He's giving a little bit of chase. Bulky guy. I mean, you can see Thompson's been training in the SEA. And now Sumail, 67 seconds for that Chronosphere to be up, but Thompson doesn't need the help of the Chronosphere. Will slap down the Oracle. And we've got a boat coming in the back. They're going to catch No Tail, thrown into the air with a torrent. General, good amount of damage, pops his ultimate. Doesn't have shield crash though, so he's going to have to take a longer route. But he will crash onto Sumail. He will hold him in the stun lock as well. No moves for your Void, but he jumps onto the high ground, and Sumail gets away. He will get chased, however. A lot of minus armor ticking in. Mid 1 coming in for the rescue. Does he get the lasso off in time? He doesn't actually even need to use it. Sumail will survive. And now at the river, Saksa will be caught here by V-Tune and Iceberg. The pounce doesn't actually connect. Now comes the lasso. Holding General. Pushing him back. Saksa comes in with a break, goes with a stun, and that should be a dead Pango. He does nothing to escape with. And Saksa will punish him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
X mark. Saksa. And Carapace will soak up the damage from the boat. Gonna get rooted up mid 1, and Thompson instantly rotating to the help. They do have a lasso available, but he doesn't have the mana to cast it. They don't need it for now. Always Want to Fly will fall. Iceberg in trouble. He's isolated from the rest of his team. So FTM, they're gonna sack their Kunkka. And OG will take that happily. That means your mid-tier 1 tower might be in peril. They also find Aloha Dance really close to falling down. Alright, there comes the initiation. General needs to get a stun. OG will they're just dodging this ball. Man, they've been bowling before. They managed to completely run out General's ultimate, but Thompson throws away the Slark. Nice avalanche as well. Nyx now coming in with an ink swap popped on him. Aloha Dance is there. They also got the Oracle, the most important target, with no level 6. It's 15 minutes in, and Always Want to Fly is dead once again. This Oracle is just getting punished over and over again. And Aloha Dance Soxa, nice stun onto the Weaver. Should reveal him in just a second, and there he goes. Deleted. Then again, he comes for a buyback. They've got the boat connecting onto Thompson, and Conker's in. They've got the 2 Magram ulti as well. Holding the slug, double lasso. Look at that beautiful thing going. He's trying to flip both of them, but they're just held in place. Slark is solo to dying V2. He's doing the Chronosphere. Sumail catching 3. Slark will fall. They're also going to take down the Kunkka. Iceberg is dead. Always want to fly will melt as well, and OG are running them over. Thompson will follow up onto General, throw him to his teammates, and make sure that General will not tell his kids the story about how we fought against OG and we did not prevail. He's still holding alive for now, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. He's down. They will use the glyph as well to try and get some extra hits from the tower, but it's not going to be enough, and OG just run over FTM.
You don't know who's waiting there. A low dance is just +4. He's not saving. He's not
And gone. We will see more of this. Maybe in some more better fashion. Thompson playing really aggressive here. Can they catch him? This is a big kill for FD, and this is a huge pick-off here. Thompson will fall. He will feed the mega kill. Get the X marking for him. There comes the boat. Double ulti thrown on before he gets stunned up. Will also get the stun onto Kunkka. Sumail, no Chronosphere available. Just trying to hit the bug first before he goes into the fight. General getting a nice amount of damage out. Mid one in trouble. He will fall. And this is so many losses for OG already. Aloha Dance is trying to man fight here with Sumail, just tanking him up while trading hits. Always Fly will take the kill with the Q.
And Aloha Dance here gets burst again. Where that they're also kind of over.
ESL won Birmingham here in Group B. FlyToMoon lost 2-0 yesterday against Hellraisers, so they're hungry for blood. They really want to at least score 1 point, maybe even win the series, but right now, General, I don't think he's going to win this fight. He does have a swashbuckle to get out. Just instant TP. Thompson doesn't have anything. Neither does Soxa. He will TP out.
Get out of those lassos early.
Radiant are scanning.
Yep. Look at this. Radiant scan. 4-man smoke. General will pop the smokes, and he manages to run out. Dodges the the avalanche with the swashbuckle, but he will lose his life, and they're just going to disengage from this. No point staying around.
Yep. I bet he's got it. I don't think
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, they just smoked right outside. They smoked just outside of their ward vision in the... Oh, the Fusel Blade, the slows there. Won't survive this one. Meanwhile, another fight breaking loose. No Tail gets his ulti off. He's got backup coming. Thompson coming in. The toss. Another toss. And he will die because of it. The Grimstroke ulti allowing the double toss to land onto General, so he takes double the damage and he will fall. Thompson, Blink Dagger ready. Goes for the avalanche. Got the toss. And now we have the Oracle in trouble. He will go down as well. Kunkka pops his BKB though. He pulls back Thompson with the X mark. And he's trying to run away behind his tier 4 towers. And he will be fine. Sumail.
basically the...
And the same thing again, Aloha Dance falls and they will just throw in the Kunkka combo for it. Won't work out this time. Mid one looking for the lasso, but he doesn't get it up, and Sumail trying to land a Chronosphere, but there's not enough targets right now. Oh no, the blade break just happened. That just happened, but they have to take this fight anyway. B2 in the middle of the battle. They throw the avalanche onto the ground as well. They got Slark in his ultimate. No Tail is dropping really low, and he might just fall. He will. Now we've got the Pangolier in the middle of the fight as well. He's just tanking hits. Sumail is also dropping really low. He does have his jump available. He will jump away. General, he's ulted by the Oracle. Not sure if he's going to survive and live through this. He's really low. I think he might just actually live through this, and Thompson will buy the time. Soxa also throws in another stun to keep Iceberg and V-Tune in place and on the run. Trying to use a route onto V-Tune, but they won't catch anyone. His way back, it looks like the call has been given that let's fight bottom. I've got a DD rune, let's go. Aloha Dance, however, sacked once again. Well, that's given that we see Soxa in mid one. OG, however, see their entire team pretty much, and they will find the General Pangolier. Pango in big trouble. He will go down. That's the opener for OG. They can take this fight now. Always want to fly. Trying to go for the run here. He does have an X12 mid one right next to him, so we'll end up getting stunned up on Iceberg, turning around with a stun. Sumail, 20 seconds for this Chronosphere. Doesn't have enough right now, but he will go for the fight. V2, the Slug just trading hits. He doesn't get that many out, however, and he's still building up stacks. Mid one trying to get his way out. Toughed up, up his BKB. Sumail in trouble. He doesn't get this jump off, and he will die. He does get leashed up. Now Thompson in trouble in the trees. General will find him. There's another fight breaking loose at the same time as Saksa will be hit by Iceberg and the Oracle. They will lose mid one. They will lose Thompson. They're going to lose Saksa as well. And there we have it. FlyToMoon. Actually, they leave the Roshan because they find themselves a pick-off, and it's Aloha Dance once again. But he gets his ulti of the E-Blade, actually screws up their combo here, in a sense. I mean, he does have a lot more tankiness than before. He's not necessarily the problem of the E-Blade here, but Aloha Dance is just kiting them out. And FTM looking for an opening. Thompson is going ham. He wants to jump straight onto the Kunkka. He throws his combo out, and Sumail goes. He gets his Chrono. He's got two. He's got the Oracle. Always want to fly, will fall down first. General coming into the backline. They take down No-Tail. Saksa trying to run away as well. Thompson and Sumail already disengaging from here. Mid one. He's in big trouble. He's got his BKB popped up. He's just kiting them around the river. Thompson coming in around for another round. He takes down Iceberg. Now Sumail and Thompson looking for an answer here as General chases down mid one. V2 with the DD rune is going to run out in like 2 seconds, so he might not be able to use it here, but OG looking for another nice two-man stun coming in, and Sumail jumping into the fight as well, but he won't get that avalanche back up from Thompson, and they blow up Aloha Dance, and they need to get these cores. V2, he's popped his ultimate. Sumail is still being kept alive. He's been E-bladed by his teammate as well, so he won't be taken down by the right clicks, and now Slark in trouble. He's in the middle of everyone, and OG will blow him up, or will they? V2, he's popping satanic, he's just regenerating out of everything. He's going in for Sumail again, and Sumail is just trying to get some distance. He manages to get the jump off just in time, and he will live. V2 is not able to get any kills here. General still keeping up the chase. No-Tail is trying to run away. Socks and Thompson right next to V2 with another jump in, another two-man stun, and they've got them both held in place. General will go down. V2 in big trouble. He's trying to TP, but he gets rooted, so he will be cancelled. And V2, he will go down, and he will not even kill No-Tail. That is a team wipe. OG.
Running just yet.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, mid one goes in. They get the save on an Aloha Dance from the Oracle ulti. Always want to fly, will get quickly blown up, however. Now Thompson is surrounded by enemies. He does have Saksa. He's got mid one coming to back him up. He's just trying to kite them away. Now pushing just like Jesus Dark Pact. He will be tossed away into mid one. Thompson still living alive, and there comes the Chrono from Sumail. He's the perfect one. He's got Slark. He's got the Weaver. He needs to take down the Slark. He will. He will take down one of the biggest targets from FDM. He will also take down Aloha Dance. The 2 years gone, and now Iceberg coming in for the initiation onto the back as well. No-Tail is once again the target. He wants to kill. Throws the X-Mark. Does get saved with the E-Blade. Thompson once again saving his teammates. The Tidebringer will do 0 damage as well because of it. And they're just controlling him. Stunlock after stunlock after stunlock. Somehow, and maybe even try and find someone in the back lines, but they're so well spread out, and Thompson is guarding the bottom side, so No-Tail is safe here. Saksa the same thing. Sumail is in the front. Go for the jump out. Disengage for now. There's the X mark. Mid one. Does he use his BKB or not? Thrown into the air, but the Torrent still holding on to it. Here comes the Lash. Sumail looking for a Chrono. There are a lot of stacking up FDM players. He jumps in the back line. He only catches the Oracle, but he does have him at least. And that Oracle is gone. He does have a buyback. He's going to use it instantly to get back into the fight. General with the ultimate. They're holding Sumail. He does have an Aegis, so he will be fine. But at the same time, Iceberg is in really big trouble here in the middle of the OG lineup, and he will go down. He's fallen. He will have a buyback, but he needs to use it if he wants to come back into the fight, and he will. General and V2 trying to chase down Saksa. Saksa will go down. All mid one and No-Tail on the run. Sumail as well, trying to disengage here. V2 gets the pounce. He pounces onto the faceless void. Thompson meanwhile kills General at the same time. Sumail with another jump into the trees. Aloha Dance trying to go for some scouting here, but No-Tail will TP out. Sumail, oh, he doesn't get as lucky. He does have a Manta available, but it's not going to be enough here, or is it? No.
No, not this.
Not this time.
Not this.
Oh, if OG get it. Aloha Dance, he sees it. The info's given. And he's just going to quickly go on Aloha Dance. We've seen this before from time that.
Has
They
fallen.
loved it.
Yeah, they will. Oh, they find the Kunkka. They've got Iceberg. Iceberg, he cannot die here. He needs to get his BKB off as soon as possible. The Chrono Spear on the back line, however. He's got Thompson as well, and it always want to fly will go down. There's nobody but the Oracle, and Pango will get blown up. Thompson with the E-Blade, with the Dagon. They just evaporate these heroes, but it's 5 against 3. It's looking like FlyToMoon living their last moments here in this game 1, but they're still going to give it a fight. Another 2-man stun coming in from Saksa as well. The Torrent to throw Sumail into the air, and Iceberg is the tip of the iceberg here. He is still taking damage. He's dropping dropping low. Sigmund's got 1200 HP, but Thompson says no. Slaps the soon. The melee racks are already getting wiped out. V2 walking in. He's going ham. He pops in Minotaur Horn as well, but he's getting lassoed up. He will get saved by the Weaver. Aloha Dance will save him from now. Now mid one in the middle of everything. Thompson goes into the fight. He throws his E-Blade. Van de Stee going into the fight. They've got another route coming in. The General throws his ulti, but they're just dodging him. Thompson, he throws away V2. And now Sumail, 1 more minute until he has a Chronosphere opposite. Won't be in this fight. Now they're just going straight onto Sumail. And Slark is also taking some hits. They got another route. The Oracle coming into as well to throw into V2 to keep him up alive just a bit longer. Saksa, he will get rooted up. V2 going in, and Thompson just jumping the back line. He's throwing the Oracle into the battle, but he does have his W on, so he won't take any magical damage there. Mid one going for another jump in here to the back, and Thompson is just making sure nobody's going to TP, or sorry, blink backwards and go back to the fountain. So they're holding the back line. They're just, I don't know, they're playing baseball or something here. They just catch General. V2 is in trouble. He's going to fall down as well. He does get another ulti coming in from Aloha Dance, but he will eventually fall down. GG will play this called as well, and OG will take game 1 against FlyToMoon.
Great boss. Finally down. Oh goodness. I gotta hand it to FlyToMoon.
Oh yeah. OG just needs everything to click together, and they're going for mid one again. Just get the silence on the Phoenix, and let's just man fight this all the way to the end. Not enough for a kill though, because V2 is blocking him, and V2.
So takes off the guard as well.
The cold snap. But I'm gonna use it. The socks. Oh yeah. That's the thing with the Shaker, and there we have it. Thompson once again. I was just looking at the bottom lane, come back to mid, and Thompson getting initiated on his Saksa wants to go over a sneaky kill. 1, 2. There we have it. Saksa kills Iceberg. And Morphling just continues to get bigger. Might be. Yep, he should fall. Fissure thrown in, but General to go and farm those at some point. Looking for Thompson. Forces his combo. And we've got a lot of OG players heading into the mid lane. We've got Saksa, we've got No Tail. Slapfist has been used. This is your 10-second timer. They need to make it count. There comes the bubble. Saving the Ember Spirit for now. Iceberg should be fine. Gets the root onto Thompson, tanking the tower. Oh, that hurts. Mid one also gets a kill and always want to fly at the same time. And another move into mid as well. 1 stun, 2 stun combo. This Centaur will follow. Clockwork is still level 5, so no hook shot. Doesn't look like they can really help them at this stage. And now Iceberg on the other side of the fissure once again. Saksa not throwing out the best fissures, but at least he's contributing. Maybe he'll get some really good ones later on. Saksa might just pay the price here. Iceberg, Sunray still burning. 3 stacks of Shadow Poison. And Aloha Dance will cut his life short. On bottom lane, No Tail versus General. Tail should be able to get out from the cogs. Has to blow up 2. And the body blocks from General. Cog push and the rocket flare.
Joint fights, and she doesn't even really have to right click any.
Another attempt in mid, always want to fly. Combo right click connecting, and it will be enough. Thompson gets the kill. He's trying to go for TP out as well. Will be cancelled, or actually, I think he cancelled it himself there with the move. Bottom lane, however. General being initiated on by Sox and Sumail. Sumail pops the ultimate, kills off the creeps, and there we go. General has been punished, opening up the bot lane, but meanwhile, at the end, they realize that there's not many people in mid, so let's go and take a fight here. The egg has been dropped down as well. Thompson in mid one, and No Tail, they blow up the egg. They manage to take it down. No Tail trying to make for a run for it. Iceberg cuts him down. Thompson will fall as well, and now mid one is the final lone survivor here. We have the Earthshaker walking along the river, though. Mid one is a really tanky boy. I feel like he's happily fighting this. Iceberg silenced up. Mid one doesn't have an ultimate, has some stick charges, pops another shield. 6 seconds for the Enchantress to be up alive. Saksa very low on mana. Does he have enough to pop the Echo Slam? But they're just sticking away from him. They're not allowing him to use it at all. And V2 picks up a double kill. Yep. Thompson wants to go for this. Iceberg has just enough mana to pop a Remnant, taking some heavy damage from Thompson. Tornado catches him. EMP should be there. General interrupting, and now mid one coming into the fight as well as General. He does manage to get that hookshot to connect, and he's holding a lot of people inside his cogs, but he will end up falling here. He's very low, 200 HP, and mid one skips the slap once again. V2 trying to make his way out as well. He does get cold snap, using his waveform to get a bit further away from OG, but OG managed to get the tower.
He's not. Thompson says it correctly. Like,
They've also pinged out, always want to fly. Here's the cold snap. Thompson mid one giving up the chase here. Fire Spirits to slow down mid one. 6 seconds for his ulti. Very close. Sneak. Oh, 3 seconds away from his ulti. There's the hook shot coming from General as well. He's got Thompson. Just will be used as well. And Invoker should be dead. Sunray, poisons, slapping everything on Invoker. Thompson is dead. They also get the ward. Definitely come strong into this game too, despite OG having a very good laning stage. Not bad for FlyToMoon either. Really good tornado from Thompson. Burns out Phoenix's entire mana pool, and they turn around onto Thompson. Mid one has a shield available, but he's too late. He was already casting it, but he's too late with it. Now he's going to get bubbled up. No Tail will die to General. That's a solo kill happening in the back line. And Abaddon is also in trouble. Pops his ultimate, and eventually leading to his death. V-Tune 5-0-2 on this Morphling. And Iceberg also being a part of this. Can they get Soxa? Soxa's on the low ground. Now the Centaur will actually reveal Iceberg with the bounty runes. So Soxa was just close enough to pop it. General hookshot connection will connect onto Soxa. That will be your Shaker gone. And another, oh no, they've got another one. OG in trouble. Sumail is the target this time. He pops his ultimate to try and buy some time for himself. There comes the tornado from Thompson, trying to isolate and move people away. Now we got General being chased down by a mid one, and mid one just slapping away. And he takes down the Clockwork just in the end. And now V-Tune and Always Want to Fly. They want to disengage from this. Meanwhile in the river, no Tail. Oh, he misses the impetus onto Iceberg. Sumail gonna get found. They have an obs ward on the cliff, so they see the location of Sumail. Oh, the echo slam will come from Soxa. Keep Morphling busy, but Sumail will fall in the end. The ultimate will pop, and Always Want to Fly with the damage. So Sumail punished again. Meanwhile, mid one. Ultimate has been forced to pop. Thompson just sitting next to him. General hookshot is ready, looking for the double. Which one does he want to go for? OG disengaging. Iceberg could have just jumped onto Thompson here. This is the tornado. Gets Soxa. Soxa into the cogs, holding him in place. V-Tune comes in for the interruption. Mid one has no ultimate for 40 seconds. He needs to get out of here. General giving the chase. Aloe would dance once again with a disruption, and that is a dead Abaddon. Nothing that mid one can actually do here, and it's denied. CT's coming in mid. V-Tune baiting out the first movements from OG. Pops the Manta and removes the cold snap. Tower at 400 HP. Nothing happening yet. Now Sumail, the stun onto the Phoenix. Soxa. If only he had the Echo Slam, it would have been so much damage. The General gets him. And wow, what a hook shot. And at the same time, the egg is going to explode. Nothing can stop them from stopping it. And then we have mid one stunned. Thompson stunned, dead. And now No Tail trying to make his way out. Mid one is taking the punishment here. Will also die as No Tail dies. That's 3 heroes down. This will be a 4th. And FlyToMoon. Everyone would just want to follow up on it. The Phoenix egg popping at the same time. Now, however, we do have a low dance in a bit of trouble. 1-man Echo Slam. Still saving himself with the bubble. Iceberg in the middle of everything. Then we take down one. Soxa will die to General's rocket. And the 2-man cards with the hook shot. General! FlyToMoon! Something like that. But bottom lane, mid one is not feeling the positivity right now, and he will get exploded by V-Tune.
that is something alright.
Thompson. Thompson. Careful here. He has the ulti. Thompson dropping low. Right click's kicking in. And there's the isolating cogs, making sure that mid one cannot get nearby to throw the egg out. Now that hookshot doesn't quite work out. Should make mid one survive. And there's the egg. Just to make sure. Is it going to be enough, though? Is Sumail in stun range? No, he's just outside of it. He won't get stunned up, but the Sun Ray still ticking. V-Tune kicking in. At the same time, the ultimate from Luna, but it does absolutely nothing. OG are forced to retreat onto the high ground. V-Tune doesn't care, and neither does Iceberg. It's a double kill. More kills are coming in their way. They're trying to hunt for the Soxa, but they can't actually find it, and that's it. OG, GG, 22 minutes in. FlyToMoon force at game 3.
Radiant victory.
Wow.
Look look at these heroes on paper, could be very messy and very split. Because there's a lot of heroes who enjoy going, could feel like the pause 1 of this game. And then you have the pause 2, which is Leshrac. But then again, stuns onto a Aloha Dance. OG take first blood here in the... Mid one, bit of trouble here in the bot lane. Always want to fly. Getting all of the fire spirits to connect onto mid one. And is it gonna be enough? Right clicks coming in, has to dive, and that should be it. Yep. Oh! Saxa's arrow ruins the fun for always. I cannot believe these guys actually timed it out that well.
Always want to fly, also walk straight into that. Definitely had his blinders on him.
Yep. Well, Iceberg gets a kill on Thompson.
But I guess it's because the rest of his lineup doesn't have any. He wants to be
Mars in trouble. Going on general. He misses the spear. They're gonna go at him, and he will get the kill. Sumail will be credited. That one. He'll find the opening to go on the Phoenix. Now Sox is here. One good arrow could do the trick. There we have it. The arrow will connect, and Phoenix will fall.
And boom, dark space.
If they can catch this Lycan, this could be huge. He does get his ulti popped off, and the arrow will connect, and that is your Lycan dead by V-Tune. Goodbye.
More and more of the situations, and that's where fight definitely happens. So you're going to want to use sharp
Mars ulti, mid one, should be dead. Is now sitting in the river. Thompson really quick with this. Sumail is also very fast. 523 movement speed. You cannot run away from this disco pony. And Iceberg will go down. The arrow's not even needed for this kill.
Really was never their target. You wanted to get that ward down, make sure more vision fly to move.
Oh, and now Aloha Dance. One hit from Thompson should do it. There we go. Through this. Glyph, there's a TP coming in as well. It's going to be general. They've also got the SF coming in. They're all OG heroes stacked up. He needs 10 more seconds with the Arena of Blood to come off cooldown, but he won't have the time for it. We do get the disruption up. There's an egg already popped in the back lines, and OG in trouble. They've got Thompson in the firing line. He will fall. Mid one being chased down. V2 comes his ulti. The Arena of Blood catches two. Notail is also inside it, and they will take a third kill. And FTM. Sumail has to be a bit careful here. He's got a Aloha Dance and always want to fly. I mean, technically, Sumail could just take this fight on by himself, as he will. Does get banished up. Saxa, mid one. Smoked up. Saxa finds always want to fly, so that's your Phoenix down. Mid one. Catching the SD and Aloha Dance. Can he TP out? It's going to be a close one. He makes it just in time.
Still giving Sumail all of the space.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
You know, the team with the Lycan would like to do that, but the Lycan doesn't travel.
There we go. Stun on Phoenix. Baiting him out. This is the warding wars right now. The same cliff has been contested for so many times. Here's the egg. The arena's there as well. General gets arrowed up by Saxa. The stun catching Notail, but Notail can be sacrificed for this. But OG's like, we're not sacrificing any comrades here. Sumail will go down to Iceberg in the top lane. They had the Lycan there as well with the shapeshift used. And OG, can they find any response kills? Can they find a trade here in the bottom lane? Everyone from FTM are just disengaging and trying to get out. Thompson following on Aloha Dance's heels. Gets a few hits in. Now comes V-Tune. A lot of damage. Iceberg with the ultimate blows down OG. 4 heroes gone. Thompson's TP cancelled as well. FlyToMoon are definitely beating OG in the astronaut race right now. The SF. Big ultimate from Iceberg with the Shadow Blade, and now going for more. Mid one, revealed in the mid lane, going for it. There's that TP coming in from Leshrac. They cannot cancel this one, and always want to fly. Heavy nuke damage coming in from Sumail. Makes it work out. 1 second for the blink from mid one. He misses the stun on general. He just walks left when mid one went right. Iceberg still holding up right behind. Do they have any detection on him, though? He could get a big one. There we have the Arena Blood connecting onto two, and Notail and Sumail are also low. Sumail will already go down, and Notail still surviving. Thompson getting hits by double raises, triple raises. Mid one gets another stun. Notail's already gone. Mid one trying to make a run for it. Saxa's also disengaging from this. Aloha Dance. Oh, he's so close to cancelling the TP. V2 is still chasing onto Thompson, and he's got the Necro books, he's got the vision, and he might just find himself a kill. Thompson pops his ultimate, trying to buy some time for himself and get a bit of extra damage onto V2, but where's the backup? There's no backup. Gonna pop right now. The call should come that help us out. We are gonna fight right now. Mars, 13 seconds for the ultimate. The stun lock is there. The nuke is there. They will take down General, so OG get the first kill, and SD still in the bottom lane.
Definitely no AoE, except AoE control.
OG going for more. They find V2. They locate where he is. And then there's a stun coming in from the center of the buyback, coming in from the Mars as well. Mars could get a huge ultimate once again. He's got 4 heroes in it. Soxy does manage to get out. There's also the Phoenix ulting in the background. And they will manage to take down V2 and OG. Find themselves another kill. General, they also got mid one. He's so low. And he's still ticking low and he will go down. No Tail is also falling. Soxa's down. No Tail's courier will be killed as well. And OG end up licking their wounds. Thompson was not there. There's no way Moon heroes around him. General, take the bait in mid. Mid one is there once again. Hotel right next to him. The bubble will be thrown in. Always want to fly. Looking for the dive. Goes for the Sunray first. Taking down the Centaur. The Stampede's not enough. OG decide to do. They just want to go in. They're not going to allow General to do anything but they want, but the damage is coming in. Iceberg. This man. V2 as well. They just do so much damage onto OG. And FlyToMoon are punishing OG at this point. They're just winning these fights time after time again. And now, oh, Soxa, no. He's got 2 more lead charges, and Iceberg needs to read them correctly here, and there we have always want to fly, and there you go on the cliff. Can you TP out? No, you cannot. Oh, Thompson. Another one for Iceberg. 10, 1, and 5.
Sometimes OG goes so fast that you trip right up.
Yep, you cannot follow up. And Soxa will be found. Aloha Dance is there. Soxa taking a heavy amount of damage here. No way you can teleport out of this. Always want to fly, gets top lane. Soxa. Oh, it was a trap all along. They just got initiated on right away as they turned in. Soxa, very low here. Always want to fly. Pops the egg at the back line. The tower is tanking the hits, doing 0 damage to it. OG, wait for the egg to explode. Sumail actually caught by the stun. General sneaking up from behind. Gets the ulti onto 2. Sumail is the primary target here. Mid one is also dropping low. Sumail will go down. They will take the tower. They will take mid one as well. And FTM are on the push. Soxa TPing back home. And now comes Thompson, but you are too late for the party. Or is he? He wants to make the big plays happen. He's tanking. The General is just tanking all of this, and Thompson is evaporated. No need. And he finds mid one. All by himself, in front of the enemy base. How much respect are you going to give Iceberg at this point? Like, I mean, they didn't even see him there, but they're just giving him so much right now. No Tail almost getting 3-shot. Thompson can't fight this, and there's still an Aegis to worry about. It cannot kill Iceberg. Iceberg kills you.
And he finishes off his Daedalus. He's in Shadowblade again, so it's actually now. Well,
No Tail is gone. General gets a kill. The tier 3 in the mid lane in trouble. The arrow will not connect from Soxa. 20 seconds for the Abaddon to be up alive, and FTM really giving OG the fight for the life here right now. Thompson is so much damage now taken from him, but he will still stay alive. The range racks will fall. The melee racks are in trouble as well. Sumail has a fresh BKB. Can they find an opening? Aloha Dance still gets stunned up. The Necro unit will tank the arrow. Sumail is just getting body blocked by his teammates, and he will get critted to death. Iceberg gets the kill. He will pop his BKB for the first time. The Aegis will also run out just in time. Now mid one going for the stun, trying to look for the Mars in general. He will get stunned in place, but he will just tank it all, and Thompson will go down. There comes the arena, but he catch nothing with it. But they're still running away from the V2, fighting all the way to the fountain, trying to look for Soxa, and they will kill him off. And now they cannot take down mid one, but they will happily take 3 from OG plus the racks, and they're looking for the GG. They're just putting iron branches on the ground, saying that we have this game. We're gonna take it from you. We lost in game 1. We won you in the second, and now we will evaporate. We will demolish you in game 3. OG in trouble. Can they still do a last hurrah? 13 seconds for the Leshrac to be alive. 18 seconds for Thompson and the Clinks. No Tail's ulti already popped. The last tier 4 towers down. They're going on to the Ancient, and no KG has been called yet. They're still going at it. They're hitting, and they're trying to make the damage pull out. Soxa gets the arrow into Mars. No Tail will be destroyed. SF has been still held in place, but the Ancient will go down, and FlyToMoon will take the victory in this series 2-1.